Hey guys, this is Ram Van Bobby. Just checking in with you guys. I wanted to give you a little update video on something that I got called about. I got called by a very close friend that that were I guess where he's at. He had told me that a room became available. I guess somebody moved out of a room and one became available, and his manager where he's renting from asked him if he knew anybody that would be interested in renting the room for $300 a month. And he had told me about it. Excuse me. He had told me about it. And at first, it sounded really tempting. It sounded really interesting. And, um, I was like, wow. I go, you know, um, I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. I says, let me think about it. And this was a room. It's $300, all utilities paid. It's a room with a little kitchenette. It has a shower, a toilet, wash basin, all that stuff. Um, it's in not so good of a neighborhood. Um, I'm very familiar with this neighborhood because I just I know all these parts of that neighborhood, and so being in and out of ghetto neighborhoods, that's nothing new to me. I don't get intimidated by any of that. But anyways, you know um actually this sounded pretty darn good, man, for a minute, but I started doing some thinking, and right now I'm in the process of doing the cooling system on my RV. And you know I could easily go and rent this room. The only thing is I'd have to make a very long commute back and forth to work, which would increase, you know, gas expense and just everything. It would just be really tight, you know, and it would also be defeating the purpose why I live this way. So I I got a call back from him today, and he says, "Well, what do you think?" And I says, "Well, I'm gonna say no." And the reason why I said no, excuse me, the reason why I said no because I, when I got into this lifestyle, I, I haven't given up on my dream, man, to travel and seek adventure and go and travel and see the country when I was a young kid. When my grandparents used to take me and my sister, all over the United States. I actually have a motorhome. It's not the motorhome, but it's exactly like the one that my grandparents took us when we were kids. And I want to go and revisit it, all those places, while I'm still able to. I don't want to wait till I'm retired or I'm old. You know, my grandparents are gone, okay, and I love them very, very much. I would do anything in my power to have them back again, but I can't. So, um, excuse me, it's hot in here. But, anyways, um, obviously, I'm getting off point here, but I can't have them back. But, I declined. I said no to the room, and I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna keep pushing forward until I get into this motorhome full time. I mean, I'm already a full time vanner, but um, I'm trying to eliminate the van, and I'm trying to go full time in the RV. So that's my goal right now, and I eventually want to leave the area that I'm at, and I want to go out and seek adventure. You know, yeah, of course I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need to find employment, whether it's on the internet or it's, the work program or whatever it is. I'm going to have to find my way to make money to support my lifestyle, so I've thought about all that too, so um there's a lot of things that are going through my mind about this right now, but I have options. I have many options. So I'm not really stressing too much about that anyway. But basically what I just want to say, guys, is just you know, this lifestyle, it's a lot of fun. It really is. I see it as camping. It's exciting. It has its ups and downs, just like anything else does. I mean, yeah, it gets hot. Yes, it gets cold. Yes, you know, I mean, just yes and no to a lot of different things, But for the most part, you know, since I've lived this lifestyle, my stress level has dropped down a great deal compared to what I was about 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, don't get me wrong, I miss my grandma, I love her, but what I was dealing with her, it was almost sending me over the edge. I mean, as you guys probably know, she had dementia, she was trying to escape. I mean, just a whole bunch of things, and it was hard, and you know, um, yeah, when she ended up going to the nursing home, that's what ended it, with a broken hip, and she had to have surgery, and I thought she wasn't gonna make it, so you know, but yeah, my grandmother is in a better place now. She's resting in peace, and we're all awaiting to go there someday or some time, so it's just part of life. But anyways, my thing is, guys, here is I'm trying to seek adventure, travel, and I just want to be in peace. That's all I want. I'm not asking for $1 million. I'm not asking for, expensive dishes. I'm not asking for anything big. All I'm asking for is I just want to be in peace, and I just want to be calm, and I just want to be comfortable. That's it. I'm not asking for $1 million coach. Okay? I'm not asking for anything at all. I've had a lot of people tell me, why don't you set up a donation thing on YouTube? I don't want to do that. I I'm the kind of guy that if I don't have it, I'd just rather go without it. I don't want to ask anybody for nothing. I don't, yeah, I do need help. Yeah, I do need advice and all that, but hey, if you need more money, or it just plain and simple, you got to work more. You have to work. I don't care how you do it or where you do it, you have to work. Okay? I've done labor ready before, okay? I know how they are. I've worked for agencies. I don't like that. Okay? It works for some other people. I don't like that. Okay? I don't like going to different job sites and dealing with different environments. I don't, I can go and seek adventure and travel and go to different areas, but for me to be going to a different job every day or every other day, that's not going to work for me. Okay? I've done it. Trust me, I did it for a long time, and it was just something that my body just wouldn't adjust to. It didn't like it. I didn't like it. And I got really tired of it. Some other guys out there, and I see them on YouTube, they do well with that. They do really well with that. And that's great. I'm glad. I wish I was one of them that could do well with that, but I'm not. I'm really not. So I have to find something that's going to work for me and it's going to be suitable. But there are many choices out there. Okay? I've gotten a lot of information from people, and I've gotten a lot of guidance, and and believe me, it's a whole dictionary out there. So I'm I'm very, very sure that I will find something that fits what it is that I need. Um, and and if I don't, well, I there's a lot of stuff that I do love to do. I did do a lawnmower business at one time, and I still have all my lawnmowers for that. So that was something that I really enjoyed. I enjoy towing cars. I did have a towing business. I will not work for a towing yard again because I had my fill with that. But I have options out there. So right now, I'm just gonna stick with what I got right now and finish up the motorhome, and then come October, see where this motorhome's at, and see what's gonna happen with the band. And I'll leave it at that, guys. So, anyways, guys, have a good day, and God bless you all. I hope you have the best of luck, and have a great day. Bye.